Happy Monday. Happy first day of December.
Amazing.
I know. Okay. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 levy and heels down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 reverse roll through, heels down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Roll through and 6 and 7 and 8. Grand plie 2 and 3 and 4. Port de bras forward into your second. Triple and 2 and 3 and 4. Relevé. Triple and 2 and 3 and stretch. Reverse roll through. Triple and 2 and 3 and stretch. Roll through. Heels down. Grand plie 2 and 3 and 4 into your port de bras to the bar only. Let's go immediately to the other side since it's relatively short. And here we go. Triple and Owen. Relevé. Heels down and forward again. Triple and reverse roll through. This time. Grand plie. Into your second. You can take that relevé a tad slower, nice and controlled. There we go. Port de bras to the bar and go without much ado to the other side. Don't forget to breathe. And triple and 3 and 4. Reverse roll through. Open your knees, open your chest. Good. Okay. Let's go flex and a half and a full and a half and a heel and a half and a full and a plie and flex. Half and a full, half and a heel, just a ripple through your foot and a flex and a half and a full and a half. Heel and a half and a stretch and a plie and flex and rotate. Side and rotate through your toes, stay me, plie, stretch, close. Flex, half full, half heel, half full, close, plie. Did it to the side and to the front. Back, flex, rotate, side, flex, rotate through your toes, then roll through in second position straight away from there. And that is it. And here we go. Feet are flexing both legs. And half, heel, half, full, plie, and one. Plie second, stretch, close. Good one. Feel both arms, feel your little fingers. And relax when you are ready. Okay, here we go. To the other side, please. And relax when you're ready. Good. Okay. Let's go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. 1 and a 2, sorry, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a back and a close. Encore 3, 2 inside back, always starting to the back. 2 inside side, back, side, front, 2 inside front, 8 and a 7 and 6 and a 5, 4 and a 3 and a 2, close your 5th, roll through in 5th, and that is it. And here we go. So feeling slow tone blues together started. And open, close, and side. 2, starting to the front again. soft plie when you close your last one and one. Good, and relax when you're ready. That's it. Okay, here we go. To the other side, please, and... your half points when you close. One. And relax when you're ready. Good. Front and the side and the back and the front and the back and the side and the front and the back and the front and the side and the back and the side and the front and the side and the back. Back and the side and the front inside, front and the side and the back inside, back and the side and the front inside, back and the side and the front, so 2 new and the 1 and the 2, 3 inside, reverse that 6, 7 to the back, encore 2 and 3, 1 inside side, 3 more to plie, reverse and left. That's all it needs to be. Front side, back side, front, back. Front side, back, side, front side, back, plie. And here we go. Quick toes, fingers and nose. Soft plie and a 1. And finish. Good. Two to the front and the 2 to the back and the 2 to the side and 3 balançoires and the 2 to the back, 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 3 balançoires, front and the side and the back and the front, as we just did, and the front and the back, front and the side and the back and the side, 1, 2, 3, close behind. So you have 3 balançoires, 1 more close with back, 2 to the back, 2 to the front, 2 to the side, quick triple balançoire, 2 front, 2 back, 2 side, quick balançoire, back and the side and the front and the back. That is the pattern we just had. Back and the side and the front and the side, quick One more, just stay right where you are, feel your front. Explore how far forward is too far forward. 2 encore with changing legs. 2 front, 2 back, 2 side, triple balance on the inside. Reverse that. 2 back, 2 front, 2 side, triple balance on inside. Same pattern we just had, front, side, back, side, front, back, side, back, side, triple balance bar, 1 more to arabesque, close fifth, reverse.
What?
I see you stuck somewhere. 2, 1, 2, 3. Yep, reverse. Right, front, side, back, front. Front, as we just did. Ditto, as we just did. Again, inside, side this time. It's the same pattern we just had. Triple, balance one. 1 more, close, reverse. Last one, stay in front. Feel your 45-degree front. Explore how far forward is too far forward.
It's the last. So the third phrase is here.
Yep, keep going. Side, correct. 1, 2, 3. 1 more, 1, close. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. And here we go, toes 1. That's it, just push down. One, 2, 3. 1, close. 1. It's just 1 triple. And then 1 more balance bar to get you where you need to go. So you don't have to kill yourself with 2 triples down. Okay, let's reverse. Revoice. And here we go. Nice quick toes. That's all it takes. That's it. And 1 stay. There we go. And relax when you are ready. There we go. Here we go. To the other side. Okay. And make sure it's your toes first, not your heels. That's it. There we go. And relax when you're ready. Good. Let's keep our arm to the side. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the piqué, and 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the piqué, and 1 and the 2 and the 3 piqué, plié, 2 coupé, 2 passé, close back. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the piqué, and 1 and the 2 piqué, and 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the piqué, plié, passé, relevé, close. Ready to reverse. 1 and the 2 and the 3, 1 piqué, 1 and the 2 and the 3, 1 piqué, 1 and the 2 and the 3 piqué, plié, first time coupé and passé, close. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the piqué, and 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the piqué, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and piqué, close fifth, passé, stay. And here we go. Think your toes are tennis balls that are bouncing off the floor. And that's it. Piqué, plié, coupé, passé, close. Close your fifth this time. Up, down, but let's not ditch this last piqué. Plié and up and down and one more piqué. Fifth, up. There we go. Make sure your elbows are super open, your little fingers are closed. And finish. And we're changing fifth positions each time. So your first plié, coupé, passé is behind because it's kind of, we're coming from fifth front. Then close in fifth position front. Then go one more time. Close fifth position back. Okay, here we go. That's it. Close one. Poor last piqué. All right. Make sure you feel your elbows into little fingers. And finish. All right. Let's go plié, plié, grand in the 6 and the 7 and 8, parallel stretch and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, 11 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, plié to coupé to passé to relevé, 2 temps liés into your fourth, 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, parallel stretch and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, 11 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, plié to coupé, passé, relevé. 2 temps liés. Ready for a parallel stretch in second. That's all it is. And here we go. to the other side, and keep that position active. Let's go 1 and the 2 and the plie, 1 and the 2 and the plie, go through 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 1 and plie and around and the through and the through, stay, close, back and the front and the plie and through, back and the front and the back and the front, back and plie and around and plie, take it through, releve, close your fifth, soutenu, 3 balançoires, plie, through, 4 balançoires. Plie attitude all the way around. 1 more front développé through, right up to your relevé, stay. Close, reverse and left. Front, back, front, plie, take it through développé. Front, back, front, back. Front plie attitude all the way around. Front plie, développé through to relevé, tiny balance. Close. The last one is plié développé through. So you only have one rond in there. 3 balançoires, plié développé through. 4 balançoires, plié, attitude, all the way around. Plié all the way through. Balance. First phrase, 1 and 2 plié through and 4. Second phrase, balançoires, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Third phrase, front plié attitude around 2 plié développé through to arabesque, stay close your fifth. Plié through développé. It ends as it started. Plié développé through. Yep, relevé, straight away from there. Close fifth.
Okay.
All right, here we go. And one. Plié through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Plié around. Plié through. A relevé. Close and 1. Other side and 1. Around. Plié développé through. Close and 1. That's it. There we go. Okay. Fondu to the front and fondu to the back and fondu to the side, vertebra to the bar. Fondu inside front and fondu outside side, fondu inside back, vertebra back. Fondu to the front and fondu to the side and fondu to the back. Stay a little longer. Vertebra forward and 2 and 3 and 4. One more balance. Pas de bourrée soutenu. Other side. Front, back, side, vertebra to the bar. Inside front, outside side, inside back, up and over back. Front, side, back, same leg, stay a little longer, close fifth, inside leg, vertebra forward, up to another tiny 45-degree arabesque, balance, pas de bourrée, and soutenu to the other side. Forward, back, side, vertebra. Only 2 counts for your vertebra, just saying. Inside front. Same idea. Outside side, inside back. Up and over back. Same leg, front side and back. And the balance in arabesque. Switch. Vertebra forward, inside leg. Tiny balance, pas de bourrée soutenu. And here we go. Forward, fondu. And 1. Make sure you feel a nice dip through attitude. To the bar and 7. Inside front and 1. And side. And back. Up and over back. Same leg. And 2. Feel your dip, feel your double attitude. Stay. Vertebra inside front. Up to a tiny balance, 45 degrees. Pas de bourrée and soutenu. That's it. And 2. That's it, right? Feel a nice dip through and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a plie coupé. Forward and a close and a back and a 2 and a 3 and a plie relevé. Coupé. Tenlié back and the side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 coupé. Tenlié, petit battement, 5 and 6 and 7 close behind. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the plie coupé tenlié. Front and the 2 and the 3 and the plie coupé tenlié. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 coupé tenlié. One more tenlié, petit battement. Arabesque relevé. Stay there for a little second longer before we go to the other side. Four frappes, a coupé and a tenlié. Okay, here we go. Nice and strong and over. Oh. To the side. Here we go, and here we go. Left side, please. Good knee action there. Really pull that knee back before your tenlié. Now let's just make sure that your toes really bump into your ankle. And here we go. Let's go coupé, développé, demi-passé, développé through your fifth, développé front. Coupé, développé 45, demi-passé, développé 60 or 90 or something like that. Développé arabesque through your fifth. 1 and 2 and a little bit higher through your fifth. Circular port de bras. 7 and 8 reverse coupé super low, a little bit higher now through fifth, highest yet. Ditto inside front, outside side, circular port de bras. That is all it needs to be. And here we go. Feel your toes on your ankle. Hold back in your knee. A little bit higher. Through your fifth, 5. Easy shoulders and chest. Relaxed neck. through first. And And just for the record, it was supposed to reverse. Just saying. But I let it pass since it is just
Oh,
the
it
first
was?
day after a long break. Yes, hence that Portobra going into reverse the first time. But I'll get you for it in the next combo. What do you say? Let's go 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Circular Portobra 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and 8. Petit battement, attitude, back and the stay, stretch. Close fifth to tenue. En croising leg 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. The other circular Portobra 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. En crevis, changing legs 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Petit battement coupe, attitude inside back, stay, stretch, soutenu. Okay, here we go. Toes and circular Portobra. With changing legs. Petit battement inside attitude, let go, deal with it. To the other side and away. And finish. All right. Let's have a nice stretch before we come to the center. All right. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Let's go 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1 plie coupe, step forward. 4 and the 2 and the 3 and the 1 plie coupe, step back. 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1 plie coupe, tenlier. Tenlier, plie, open, tombe, pas de bourrée. Other foot is in front. Front and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 coupe, tenlier. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 coupe, tenlier. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 coupe, tenlier. One more tenlier, plie, open, effacé, tombe, pas de bourrée. That's it. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
All right. Feel that nice knee back pulling action as you did in frappe. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Same knee back action. Side 1. Plie. Tenlier side. One more tenlier. Close fifth. Plie. Effacé front. And see how long you can hold onto that effacé front. Okay, here we go. Okay. How about doing the same thing with on the or turns in coupe? So now that pulling your knee back action becomes very important. Okay, here we go. You don't really need the preparation for that. Hold on the or. All of them on the or.
I was doing last week's.
Yep. Or the week before, or whenever that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even when you're switching legs, you're switching the direction of your turn. Keep going on the or for all of them. Hence, no preparations. Okay. Remember, it's all in the plie before your turn. And know where you're going as you're turning. And 1. Don't be afraid to fall into your tenlier from your turn. That wasn't quite it yet. That's better. All right. Passe and 2 and 3 and 4, développé to the front. Passe and 2 and 3 and 4, développé arabesque. Passe and 2 and 3 and 4, développé à la seconde close fifth. Pas de basque to fourth and plié. Passe, tombe, back, tombe, forward. Passe and 2 and 2 tombe, développé to the front. Ditto back foot. Let yourself fall onto your back foot before your front foot hits that floor. Développé to arabesque. Passe, I'm starting on flat, then I'm pressing, then I'm falling. Développé à la seconde close fifth. One pas de basque. To your fourth, plié, pirouette, let yourself fall back before you tombe. So we are addressing the issue from the previous combo. Are we good to mark that?
Yeah.
It's fairly straightforward. Remember, relevé means to push down, not to lift up. At least in the figurative sense. Too slow. One. Up. Back. Down. Close fifth, pas de basque. Plié, tombe back. Tombe forward. Okay. So as you're pressing up, or as you're pressing down, depending on where we look at it, already feel the direction of your fall as you do so. Okay. And of course your opposite arm. And here we go. Don't forget your chin in your passage. Careful, careful. Yeah, with your passe, you already have to go to where it goes next. It ain't gonna happen afterward.
That's just a lot faster than I was expecting.
Yes, it is. And that is only because I'm very humane. Otherwise, it would be twice as long. And of course, your passe does start with a coupe, does it not? Yeah, careful not to yank your legs from under you, especially when you take your développé to the back. All right, here we go. Forward. In one piece. Oops, and close. One. It should fall from the relevé, just saying, and one. first one that actually worked. That was better too. And alright, shake it out. Yeah, make sure as your foot disengages, that is when you already go. That last one to the side, that was what we're looking for, falling off the releve into your plie instead of from a flat foot. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
Tell you what, just to be accommodating, only one tendu. So I'm buying you an extra count here. Yeah, passé releve, just tendu forward close fifth, développé, etc., etc. And remember, it's your opposite arm that pushes you where you need to go. Also from the get-go. Are we good to do this one more time?
Yeah.
Excellent. Here we go. Develop your front. Hold on. Let's not ditch the whole thing. Yeah, you still have to develop here in there. All right, here we go. That was better. That was a bit better. Pas de basque, then 2, passé, 3, tendu, back, balancé, forward and back, passé, tendu, forward, forward, balancé, side, and 2. Passé, tendu, side, demi, rond, demi, plié, pirouettes to your fourth. Pas de basque. Passé, 2, tendu, back, then balancé, forward and back. Passé to Tendelier forward. Back foot goes side to side. Passé Tendelier side. Demi-rond to the front. Just heel forward en dehors to your fourth. Is that making any sort of sense?
It starts with the pas de basque.
Yes, correct.
That's as far as I got.
Pas de basque, piqué passé. Piqué passé.
Here?
Tendelier back. And you'll always pick up the same leg for your passé. It's always going to be your right leg. And tendelier back from that passé. Tendelier. No, effacé front and back balancé. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Passé, piqué passé. Tendelier forward from the back to the front. Yep. Back foot goes sideways balancé. As a matter of fact, keep your first one at an écarté angle. This way you're not running out of space. Keep it on the same now en face. Same piqué passé sideways this time. Yep. And tendelier sideways. Tendelier side. We are still in the same theme. Demi-rond, as if you were doing an on-the-down turn, but it goes to an en dehors fourth. Heel forward, toes back. Pirouette en dehors to fourth. And you're ready for the other side, starting with pas de basque. Pas de basque, piqué passé, tendelier back. Balancé forward and back. Piqué passé, take it right through. No, forward. We're going forward and back, so your piqué wants to go logically forward, does it not? Piqué forward to tendelier forward. Balancé forward, balancé back. Piqué back foot comes forward to a tendelier croisé front. Your tendelier sideways happens in the third set after you balance it to the side.
Well, maybe I'll catch it in the mark.
That might be easier. Let's give it a mark. Pas de basque, balancé forward and back. Balancé side to side. Your tendeliers always go the way your previous step is going. You want to go through that one more time?
I'm lost in the middle.
Tendelier back. That's right. Balancé forward, not just one tendelier. That's probably why you're getting lost. Your front foot tells you already what comes next. Balancé forward and back. Stay right on that angle. Piqué, tendelier forward. That's right. It's very logical. No, stay right where you're écarté. That's right. There. side. Therefore, piqué side also. Back foot steps to the side. There's no other choice, really. No, but en face, please. You did the right thing, but do it en face. Your first balancier is écarté, your second balancier is en face, your piqué stays en face. Tout temps lié, sideways.
Here.
Plié, pirouette, to fourth. Close fifth, then left. Lié side, correct. Demi-rond, plié, pirouette. So literally your first step and the end of your previous step will always tell your leg where to go next, kind of, sort of, if that works.
Okay.
Let's give it a try. Here we go. But let yourself fall. Let yourself fall forward. Let yourself fall sideways. That's it. One. Careful. Not bad, not bad. But let yourself fall out of your passes. You're still way too much on your leg, and your standing leg always comes down before your fall, and that is what we are trying to avoid. Starting with pas de basque. Are we good? We can go through it on the left. It's not a big deal.
Let's just see.
Okay. Trust your toes. They sometimes know more than you think. You did the right thing, but it's a temps lié, not a tombe. Meaning you have to stretch your front foot eventually so you can step onto it for your balancing forward and back. These little things in life, what can I say? All right, here we go. And almost. Now the only difference is
I put something in the middle of it.
No, you did not. You just put an extra temps lié in there that was not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
After your pas de basque, passe back, it's just one temps lié to a straight front foot so you can step onto it for your balancier forward and back. What you didn't do is step into your first balancier side and the écarté angle.
That's what it was.
But these were the only two sins you committed on that side. We could make an attempt to put right and left together.
All right.
Okay.
I just have to remember pas de basque.
Yes. Here we go. There we go. Piqué. Okay. please, and just one ton lié. Just one ton lié back. There is no tombe. And then everything will be just fine. All right, here we go. And easy ton lié for your fourth and forward. Not bad. Let's go plié and first and the first pas de basque to passer ton lié. Plié and fifth and the fifth balancer. I'm getting confused now by myself. Balancer, forward. Hold on, let me try this one more time. One in the plié and sauter, pas de basque to passer ton lié. Fifth and the fifth and the fifth and the, sorry, plié and fifth and the forward and back. Take it through, as we just did. Second and fifth and the second and, plié and second and fifth, balancer, passer ton lié. Demi-rond, plié, en dedans, close your fifth, stretch your knees into your first. Two pliés, two jumps, and it's a little on the slow side, so don't be afraid to take it a little bit quicker than your music. Plié, sauter, pas de basque, passer ton lié back. It's the same pattern we just had. Plié, two changements, balancer forward and back, passer, take it through. Échappé, close, balancer side, piqué, passer, ton lié, demi-rond, demi-plié, en dedans, close fifth, stretch your knees. So I'm punishing you with the same material once again. Always two pliés, two jumps.
Okay.
Let's give it a mark. Let's go front foot. Front foot goes. And make sure your toes move a little quicker than the music in these jumps, so it doesn't get too heavy. Where are you at?
The Alaskan part is plie, alaskan, and then which?
Front foot
Right,
goes
that's-
into your the front foot goes into your first balancing.
balance,
Piqué, tendu. It's exactly the same thing. The same thing we just did. Yep,
okay.
tendu. Demi-rond. Plié. Plenty of time for a beautiful turn. Close fifth. Tendu to open first. So you have two jumps in first, two changements, one échappé. With these two pliés and stuff in between.
We'll turn around on the Alice cone at the end.
Let's take it from the beginning because the turnaround might just start right there.
Okay.
So two pliés.
Plie, jump,
You're wrong leg pas de basque. You're starting with the other leg pas de basque. Start with your left, I believe. Is that right? No, start with your right. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Tendu back.
And then
Close fifth. Plié.
bum,
Two changements.
bum,
Balancez forward
bum,
and back.
bum,
Piqué through.
bum,
Yep.
bum,
Two pliés.
bum,
Échappé close fifth.
bum,
Two balances. Front foot goes
bum,
first.
bum,
Piqué.
bum.
Tendu. Yeah. You're doing exactly the right thing. Tendu. Demi-rond. Fourth. En dedans. Fifth. Tendu. First. Ready for the other side. Okay, here we go. Nice, luscious, easy pliés and toes and and one. Forward and back balancing. Right. Okay, here we go. And you got it, good. Tendu, fifth and two. Change. Balance, one, two, through. That's it. Oh, well. You could back up a little bit with your jumps. There we go. Hold on a second. Let's reset. And the only thing that stood between you and an almost perfect turn was not falling into the direction of your landing and holding onto
Yeah.
the bottom heel just a tad longer by doing so. Oh, we got to do the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Almost. And that's it. Okay. Not bad. We'll talk about feeling your toes in your passe on your standing leg tomorrow. What do you think? All right. Fairly simple. Fourth and the fifth, second. Hadeburi. Changement, assemblée, glissade, assemblée. Fourth and the fifth, second, pas de bruit, so that's a little fake out. Changement, assemblée, glissade, assemblée. Échappée, fifth, échappée, pas de bruit. Changement, assemblée, glissade, assemblée, échappée, fifth, échappée, pas de bruit. Changement, assemblée, glissade, assemblée. Fourth, fifth, second, pas de bruit. Changement, assemblée. Glissade, assemblée. Ready for the other side. Second, pas de bruit. Changement, assemblée. Yes, 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 yes. There's only one way to go.
Well, it doesn't go back.
Assemblée comes from the back to the front. After
Right,
you
but the changement.
yes, the changement changes feet, so your left foot is in the back, so you can brush your left first, and then your right has the glissade assemblée on the left side. You want to go through that one more time?
Yeah.
Starting with your right foot in front.
Okay. Échappée.
Échappée.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Changement.
Changement,
Assemblée.
assemblée.
Glissade assemblée. There you go. The same on the other side. Fourth and the fifth, second, pas de bruit.
Bum, 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 bum.
Changement, assemblée. There you go. Glissade assemblée. Other foot. There. Yeah. That's all it is.
Okay.
Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
All right. Correct. Changement. You always start with a sauté. Glissade assemblée in the end.
I'm missing the third jump. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, then it's a changement, assemblée.
And then the glissade assemblée. That's right. And then you're already on the other side. Assemblée. The left foot goes.
It's here.
Yes,
I'm
of
doing
course.
the wrong foot.
And glissade assemblée. And that is only because you're marking it. Otherwise, you wouldn't have any other choices. Because you're marking your changement with one foot, and then you're marking your assemblée with the other foot. That is why it feels weird to you. Shall we give this a go?
Why not?
To prevent overanalyzing. Here we go. And up. You got it. That would have been a glissade there in the end. So careful after that first.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Right, you did exactly.
Okay.
Well, the combination was correct. Let's put it this way.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I
Hmm.
could remember
Hmm.
it.
And you did. Now, shall we try it somewhat technically correct with pointed toes? Remember, the end of one jump is the beginning of the next. Now that you're remembering it. Okay. All right, here we go. One last time. And. It's tricky because it's always a bounce before the brush, excepting for the last one. That is what is so tricky about it. Yeah, once you did your assembly, it keeps on brushing instead of flossing.
It's just glissade something.
I know, but it has been a little. It has been almost a week of not thinking in ballet. Okay, let's start this with our left foot in front. What do you say? Okay, here we go. Oh, this could be special. How many things can we do wrong with one single combination? All right.
It's that back leg starting the last glissade that
Hmm.
I can't summon the
The brush,
coordination to get to.
the
Yeah.
brush downward. Yeah, I know it's evil, terrible. Okay, here we go. One attempt at redemption before we say goodbye for today. And here we go. We'll revisit it tomorrow. What do you say? You can practice the entire day.
Yeah.
No problem at all. It would be super boring if we were perfect.
No chance.
It will never get boring. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too. Thank
And I
you.
will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.